Talk about the people in charge of bringing law and order, those who overstay their visas or are here illegally. That's ICE. They have an extremely hard job. Maybe 55% of the people that work for ICE are Hispanic. That's an important note, because this exchange yesterday with Senator Kamala Harris, who's constantly running for president, it was taking on ICE Director Ron Vitiello. And here's the exchange that we think is worthy of you to just notice, sit back and watch. And if you're like me, you're very angered by the disrespect thrown at law enforcement once again.
Are you aware of the perception of many about how the power and the discretion at ICE is being used to enforce the laws? And do you see any parallels?
I do not see any parallels between
I'm talking about perception.
Officers and agents.
I'm talking about perception.
I do not see a parallel between what is constitutionally mandated as it relates to enforcing the law.
Are you aware that there's a perception?
I see no.
Are you aware that there's a perception?
That puts ICE in the same category as the KKK. Is that what you're asking me?
Are you aware that there's a perception that ICE is administering its power in a way that is causing fear and intimidation, particularly among immigrants, and specifically among immigrants coming from Mexico and Central America? Are you aware of that perception?
I do not see a parallel.
Worried about his Q rating with illegal immigrants here who have overstayed their visas or committed a crime and have to be expelled? You have to ask a guy that's going to head up an ICE organization if he's aware of the organization has a reputation of being of having this negative connotation, like the KKK.
Well, this whole conversation got started. She wanted to know about a tweet he sent out 3 years ago in 2015 that said that the Democratic Party was comparable to a liberal-cratic or neo-Klanist entity. And the tweet was in response to Mark Levin's commentary discussing the Democratic Party's role in the 20th century segregation. That, according to the Washington Examiner.
Okay, let us know what you think about that. Friends at foxnews.com.